for Libra for the rest of 2024. And I pulled out some oracles just for time's sake, right? And some messages so I could get the general kind of idea of what's happening. I feel like the rest of the year, Spirit is saying, like, take time out to play, enjoy life, nurture your inner child, do things that make you excited, um, things that make you feel like you're in the state of wonder, right? I feel like abundance is coming your way. Enjoy your life, what you have, right? This is what it's really saying. Like, you gotta like really stay in a mindset of unlimited growth, right? And the fact that blessings are just coming to you, understand that, believe it, stay in that energy. I feel like for the rest of the year, there's a transformation coming in a relationship for someone, or a female, I think. And it is about love. I think it may be about marriage for some of you, but for sure about a partnership, right? And the two cards together equal a 5 over here. And that tells me that something's about to really change quickly. And the card we're clarifying here is transformation. So if you're in a relationship, it's about ready to take a turn. A turn for the deeper, for like a deeper commitment, I feel like you're going to have a lot of opportunities for the rest of the year, and you have a really lucky energy coming out. It says luck is on your side. Say yes to any and all opportunities. Um, this could even be about like reframing your memories. Look at the cards that came out: sudden enlightenment, memories, life lessons. So really understanding maybe part of your existence, you know what I mean? Like some, maybe even like understanding the lessons in something. Like you're reframing here is what I feel like. Lucky, that's lucky, um, okay, and so the message for the rest of the year is let go of the old and make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe and choose to take aligned actions. I'm going to put, you want to screenshot it, because I think like this is going to be your mantra for the rest of the year, keep it in mind, like aligned actions, Okay. So now we're going to clarify with some tarot, and see exactly, what the story is here. We'll start with these life lessons and memories, because I have a feeling like something big is changing in the way you look at your experiences. This is what transforms you, and what changes your reality, it's this learning, like your memories, what they gave you, and you're finally understanding it. You might be understanding it being in this childlike energy of innocence, right? Okay, so clarify this life lessons, memories, and sudden enlightenment for Libra for the rest of the year. Okay, so it looks like you're living in a lot of fear with the devil card, right? This could be talking about an addiction too. And I'm going to be doing a moon reading later on after I do a couple of these single one, individual signs. I'm going to do a live and do all the signs for moon. And like, that's what I was seeing with the moon energy. Wow, we've got some crazy alignments happening with the moon. So we're going to be changing. And part of it is, our routines, our health, our, right? And anything that's hidden, things that, that you don't talk to other people about. These are, oh, I'm getting a really loud ringing in my left ear. Hi, Spirit. Am I saying something really right here? The Lord of the Shadows is here, talking about a transformation. You have that 2 times. You could be having a Scorpio somewhere in your life. you know, or a Capricorn or a Pisces or anybody, right? But I feel like you have, suddenly you're feeling a little bit confused, maybe about how you've been feeling, right? Like, there's hidden truth coming out, sudden enlightenment with this card, right? It's about something that happened maybe when you were a child, you know, but that's what's changing here. It's like maybe you feel like, man, you got the, you know, dirty end of the stick with something here. Um, and it's a page, right? So this could be talking about a message that comes in that's shady and it changes everything, right? Or a message from somebody that changes what you want. Um, but it could be about childhood wounding, and remember, we're kind of in the thick of that with Chiron being up in Aries, right? The wounded healer, bringing everything, all of our memories up to our face. We can't hide from them anymore. So this could confuse you because there's a lot of energy, a lot of information coming in quickly, and it's about something that happened. It's about something maybe that you've been hanging on to. But I feel like when you understand the truth of it, you get the whole enlightenment of it. Even what you want out of life changes here. You know, that's what I feel like. This could also be talking about someone from the past coming back in, and you're unsure about what to do with it. So take how it resonates, right? It could mean a million things. Yes, luck is on your side. This could be about a reunion. It really could. It could be about love. It could be about someone from the past, like I was saying over here, coming in that wants a reunion. I feel like this person has raised, changed something, and they have truth to tell you. And I think it's, yeah, truth. Dang, it's truth. You're a little guarded about this. If this is a person, you're guarded, but it is the Ten of Pentacles and it's a love offer. And it could be talking about this marriage too, because the Hierophant is here, right? So that's what I'm seeing. I feel like, did you remember the Ten of Pentacles? The Abundance card is here too, you know? So this is like, you know, Ten of Pentacles is about stability in your home, money-wise, and like, you know, home-wise, like you're, you know, like, I don't know if you guys know about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, you know, but it's like a pyramid. And at the bottom is the bottom thing, the one that holds us up at the bottom. Can you see what I'm doing? Because I kind of want you to see. So hopefully you can see. I don't know if you can. If you can make that screen bigger to like zoom in on this if you want. But like at the bottom of the pyramid right here, this is like home, right? Food, shelter, water, all your necessities, right? Are they being made? Do you have enough? Do you have home, right? This has to happen. You have to feel secure in this bottom pyramid here. This is the most important one because it holds up everything else. You know what I mean? And there's other things, but like this is what it's talking about. Is this basic need? Is it being met? And I think that's kind of like maybe something that you're addressing here. And I also want to say, like, if you feel lacking in this area, right? So what is that going to bring you if you're concentrating on the lack, right? Like, I don't own my own home. Well, okay, but are you warm? Are you safe? Do you have food? Like you have to like, you know, I mean, it's your basic needs. Are you eating? You know, do you have water? Do you have a roof over your head? Are you okay? That's kind of the thing. I feel like that this is talking about, like being grateful for what you already have. Super important to bring in more. You know what I mean? So don't focus on the lack. Focus on what you have already have abundance in and be grateful for it, right? I feel like there could be a new idea coming in for you guys. Now, the Ace of Wands can mean so many things, and this one is just simply a wand. So this can talk about sex, right? It can. So a lot of people use it like a sex meaning, but I feel like it's like an aha moment. I really kind of do. And it can be about like how to create the abundance. Like you get this really great idea while you're sleeping, you wake up and you're like, oh my God, I need to go, do this, right? You just get this sudden epiphany. I feel like there's something inside of you that struggles with this. It's this Five of Wands is also about like working with other people and how difficult it can be. It can be challenging, Five of Wands. So you have a new idea. It looks like other people are involved. You're gonna have to work with them. Five of Wands can also mean inner struggle, but this card's showing five people trying to sing together, harmonize. That takes practice, it takes time. Like I'm not a singer, but I do watch The Voice. And I do watch as those singers have to like sing together and harmonize together and do the best they can do, you know what I mean, to make the other person shine as well as themselves. I feel like that there's something in all of that. Okay. So take whatever you need out of what I just said about that Five of Wands because it's a real card, and it is about really being able to make a beautiful music with other people. Cooperation, right? And then the transformation card comes out. I'm sorry. It's 14 and it's called Temperance in the main deck. This is called Deceit. And she is actually cooking elements to change what they are. So we would probably like I guess probably the best example of transmuting energy is how time and pressure and cooling and heating, all changes like a coal into a diamond, right? So that is kind of like that's what we do with our energy. We take a lump of coal and turn it into um, a diamond, which is worth a lot of money. It's beautiful, it's shiny, and it's precious, right? So that's what you're doing, like with this idea, is what I feel like. It's what's creating your abundance. You are going to be working with other people, and you can expect this to change your life, change your vibe, right? Here's the wish fulfillment card as well as healing, the star card. This is everything you ever dreamed of, Libra. There's a brand new beginning. I feel like you're strong, you understand your strength. And then here comes this lover. That's no joke. So I'm reading for some Libras who are on the hot trail of finding true love in their life and commitment and transformation, right? Let's see. Yeah. So that's what I feel like is your reading is saying. I'm going to go into an extended and I'm going to clarify who this lover is. But first, I'm going to get some advice. Okay, Queen of Cups. This is about surrendering to the higher self, surrendering love, surrendering the outcome of this. This could be somebody from the past, somebody that you talked a lot about to spirit. Maybe you've even cried, and maybe you have given up. You're guarded. I feel like you've talked to your higher self. I feel like you've cried a lot about this person. So the advice is to kind of just surrender the outcome of all of this. Go with the flow. Talk to your higher self about whatever is troubling you. More advice for Libra, please. Okay, Emperor was at the bottom of the deck, but I didn't pick it out because I didn't know, where it was fitting in. So thank you, Spirit. This is you standing up for yourself, taking charge of all of your decisions. You know what I mean? Like this is going in a new direction. This is not having any fear. So you see the big transformation happening, right? You're kind of like, first of all, you're understanding that the life lessons were meaningful, and it changes the way you feel about yourself, changes your vibe, and then you're kind of stepping into this emperor energy, Aries. Like, I can create anything I want. I can create love. I can call in the perfect love. I can um, become abundant on my own, right? All I have to do is choose myself. This is part of your plan. So I do feel like you guys are kind of like in a place where you don't know whether you should listen to your body or you listen to your soul. And you know what the answer is always, right? It's listen to your soul. It is. It's always that. Like, listen to those little nudges and stuff. That's what it's saying. I feel like, you have to just kind of like, I feel like just keep working on yourself. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it's your change of vibration that brings in this lover. You know what I mean? So you're going to have to keep working on all these things, these past memories, these fears, these hidden traumas, right? It's time. Like, for the rest of the year, I just feel like it's really important for you to love yourself and like tap into your inner child and do all the things that make you super excited. And I think that's what's bringing in the love, the transformation, the new person here. It's your vibe. So you're going to be vibing at a Emperor, where you can make clear, concise decisions about where you want to go next. I do feel like you're connected in with the Hermit right there. And I feel like eventually, like, what's happening and what's meant to happen. See, because you have like the Emperor and then the Two of Pentacles. Should I really do this? What should I do? Emperor doesn't have that kind of vibe. Emperor is like, yeah, this is what we're doing. And then Knight of Pentacles. I think when you're in the Emperor energy, you're actually so tapped into your higher self that you just automatically go in the direction that your soul wants to go. I mean, you've surrendered to it here. You've surrendered your heart. You've surrendered some past situation, some kind of fear. Like, that's what this could be like. Like, maybe you're afraid of love because of a past person. And it does say there's someone coming in offering love. Now, I said reconciliation because it's the Three of Cups, and that usually is what it is. It's like a reconciliation, but it can be like you're at a party and this person comes up to you and it just ends up kind of changing your life. You know what I mean? This person raises your vibration, they speak truth, and they speak so much truth that it has an impact on you. The way you feel about yourself, the way you feel about love, and just the way you feel about your life in general, changing. At the end of the day, you're picking yourself, you're choosing to invest in your own self here. And whenever we choose to do that, our vibration rises. And then, like I said, what we attract changes. We're not attracting somebody who's shady and shitty anymore. Like, we just aren't. So if you're vibing at the Emperor and a Knight comes in, you know, I mean, I don't know. I think you're going to be like, hi, how's it going? How can I help you today? But I don't think like it's this Knight is your lover, unless it's just saying they're coming in very quickly, which it could be, right? But the energy that you need coming toward you is going to have to be meeting the Emperor energy, because that's where you're at here. And you went through a lot to get there. A lot. You went through a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, a lot of fear, a lot of nightmares. Okay. So that's what I got. I'm going to go into the extended now. If you're interested, there's a link down below in the description box. It's just in my members only channel, along with all the other extendeds and other videos. Okay, so thanks for watching. Talk to you later.